Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Sagittarius, November 29, 2024. Early today, you can be motivated, and your impulses seem to be on the mark. Certainly, we're getting closer to the retrograde of Mars in your sign, which will happen in over a week. That's when you'll be taking a closer look at your current pursuits and initiatives. However, for now, you can be excited to share your ideas, and you're learning much about yourself and what you want. Your spirit for adventure is strong. Efforts put forth now can somehow leave you with more energy than what you started with, simply because you're feeling hopeful. As today advances, however, you might experience a temporary lull in motivation as Venus and Chiron clash. Something occurring or not happening in a relationship can leave you feeling insecure. Avoid explaining yourself to people who are being too narrow, but take the time to make things right with those who deserve your attention. Dissatisfaction might only resolve if given a little time. Get ready for a 5-star day for your personal and romantic life. With mighty Mars sizzling along like a chariot in your zodiac sign, your solar house, he will peer over to the glorious sun. Oh, you are a magnificent beacon of fire, igniting your solar house of true love, passion, and dating. This means that you, of all zodiac signs, have one of the greatest opportunities to seize the day and create a love story for the ages. Your self-confidence will be through the roof, and your enthusiasm for sex and romance will be just as high to match it. Don't let this tremendous energy go to waste. Express yourself without fear of judgment and rejection. Be authentic, since the Sun in Sagittarius will trine Mars in your sign. Usually, nothing can stand in your way if you are confident in who you are. As of lately, you may have felt a little lackluster in your work life. Regain your confidence by showing up authentically today. You could do something bold with your appearance, such as wearing fun makeup or an interesting accessory. Chanting mantras and affirmations could even increase your vitality. Either way, be unapologetically yourself to feel good at work. If you can connect with the subtle process of growth, you will be able to get a lot out of each season. Begin letting go of old, unnecessary behavior patterns and feel the gentle shifting inward, which is where you will find the next step. Letting go is not an easy task, so it is important to keep your mind open to the new. You are only giving up in order to get something else, something hopefully healthier and happier for you. Don't be surprised if someone approaches you for a helping hand today. With the vibration of a happening, you're likely to want to help in any way you can. Take care that providing this person with what they ask for doesn't cut too deeply into your resources. This includes time. Be sure that you've met your own responsibilities before you consider taking on or helping with someone else's. You can no doubt provide some support and take care of your own business, as well, if you exercise a little creativity. Try to work all the factors in. As the moon makes its first visit to your communication sector since Pluto returned to your relationship sector last week, and while they are still separating from their friendly aspect yesterday, it forms another to Jupiter in your friendship sector today. While this is a positive day across the communication, social and relationship fronts, this is a window into connections that already starting to reform. Meanwhile, it is in the heart of the working week that the Sun, Mars, and the North Node have not only joined forces to power up the playful, creative and adventurous side of life's fence, but in a way that is personally empowering. 7 days after Pluto's return to your relationship sector, the moon is making the first of the monthly visits it will continue to make for the 20 years that the planet of change and transformation will be here. Where last week the moon's return to Leo saw them clash, while this was important when it comes to a balance between your own and your relationship needs, it is now all about having the communication lines open. Our eyes in the sky. Today, the universe opens a powerful gateway for emotional growth and transformation as Venus in grounded Capricorn squares Chiron, the wounded healer, currently retrograde in fiery Aries. This celestial alignment invites us to look inward and address old relationship wounds, those moments of heartache, disappointment, or misunderstanding that may still linger beneath the surface. Imagine it like standing at a crossroads. One path leads back to familiar reactions, while the other offers a chance to grow, to break cycles that no longer serve you. It's not always easy, but the rewards are immense. Healing begins when we choose to approach our pain with understanding rather than resistance. Is there a recurring pattern in your relationships that you're ready to break? Are there lingering resentments or unresolved feelings that you're ready to release? Maybe it's time to forgive someone, even if it's only in your heart, or to set boundaries that honor your emotional well-being. By doing so, you create space for transformation, not only in your relationships but also within yourself. Have you been considering starting something new but haven't taken the leap yet? Be it's a business idea, a community event, or even a personal goal like writing a book or learning a new skill. The stars are aligning in your favor, giving you the green light to move forward. Think about what excites you. Your empathy, creativity, and unique perspective are exactly what's needed to inspire success and bring people together. Let's face it, life doesn't always go as planned. Sometimes it's a delayed flight, a miscommunication, or an unexpected roadblock that throws us off course. But what if these moments were opportunities in disguise? For instance, imagine your travel plans are delayed. Instead of feeling frustrated, you could use the extra time to catch up on that book you've been meaning to read, call someone you've been missing, or simply enjoy a rare moment of stillness. Or think about a misinterpreted text or email, something that might normally lead to conflict. What if, instead, you paused, took a deep breath, and approached the situation with patience and kindness? These small choices can transform frustration into growth. The lesson here is simple: while we can't always control what happens, we can control how we respond. And often, it's our response that shapes the outcome. This cosmic energy also shines a spotlight on your relationships, both romantic and platonic. If you're in a partnership, you might notice an increase in passionate energy today. This could be the perfect moment to address lingering issues with openness and care, or to reignite the spark that brought you together in the first place. If you're single, the stars could align for an exciting encounter, perhaps a flirtatious interaction, or even a connection with someone who feels like the one. Love has a funny way of showing up when we least expect it. But passion isn't just about romance. It's the energy that fuels our dreams, drives our ambitions, and deepens our connections with others. How does passion show up in your life? Maybe it's the enthusiasm you bring to your work, the way you express your feelings to loved ones, or the effort you put into a creative project. Take some time today to articulate your dreams and desires, whether it's with a partner, a friend, or even in your journal. By being open and vulnerable, you invite deeper connection and understanding into your life. Today is about more than just healing. It's about connection, growth, and taking meaningful steps forward. Consider these questions. Is there an emotional wound or relationship pattern you're ready to heal? What's a project or goal that excites you, and what's one small step you can take toward making it happen? How can you use passion to fuel your relationships and daily life? Remember, every challenge holds the seed of opportunity. With the right mindset and a willingness to grow, you can turn today's cosmic energy into a powerful force for healing and transformation. The universe is on your side.